Hello and welcome to our channel Unique Sneak Peek, where we will take you through our travel journeys and help you plan yours in the most memorable way. आज इस व्लॉग में हम अपना टर्की की रोड ट्रिप प्लानिंग एंड ऑल अदर इम्पोर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन दैट यू नीड टू नो बिफोर गोइंग टू टर्की डिस्कस करेंगे. सो अगर आप भी हमारी तरह एक रोड ट्रिप प्लान कर रहे हैं, वेदर इट्स टर्की या फिर कोई भी दूसरी कंट्री, तो इस वीडियो को जरूर देखिए सो दैट we can give you a few tips and guidelines on how to make your trip more exciting, adventurous and planned. लेकिन सबसे पहले हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, क्योंकि यहाँ पर आपको मिलेंगी बहुत ही डिटेल्ड ट्रैवल प्लान्स. वेल फ्रेंड्स, सबसे पहले अपना चाय या कॉफ़ी का मग ले लीजिए, क्योंकि ये वीडियो could be a little long since I am going to give you a whole lot of tips for your Turkey road trip. And I am sure as soon as this video is over, you're going to book your trip. You can ask me any amount of questions in the comment section below and I'll try to reply to all your queries. सबसे पहले let's start with planning the trip. हमने ये ट्रिप अपने फ्रेंड्स और फैमिली के साथ किया and we were 5 of us traveling together. So हमने 3 months पहले अपने ट्रिप की प्लानिंग शुरू कर दी. The first thing that you need to know is the duration of your trip. Since we wanted to do a road trip, we decided mutually for a 15-day trip. Then comes the research on which places to visit. हम सिर्फ common cities में नहीं जाना चाहते थे, but we wanted to explore more and go to places which are not touristic but are interesting and unique as well. Personally, we are very fond of sea or the marina, maybe because we come from a shipping background. So we added a few coastal cities of Turkey in our itinerary. Let us take you all to the Turkey that we explored in the 15 days. We needed a big car since we were 5 of us and we would be having a lot of luggage as we were traveling in winters. और वैसे भी हम Indians को light travel करना तो आता ही नहीं है. So we started our search for the car first, and believe me, that was the first thing we booked for our road trip. Which car rental company to choose? वैसे तो in Turkey they have a lot of their local rental companies like Çizgi, Avro, Cancun, etc. Also, we realized that many people book their cars from Çizgi. There are a few international companies as well, like Avis, Enterprise and Budget. So, being a regular with Avis, we chose to go by them. It was a bit on the expensive side as compared to the local companies. But since all of the companies take a deposit from you and we have never faced any problems with Avis before in getting our deposit back on time, we decided to go with them. This is not a promotional video, but I'm just telling you what we chose. The car rentals have their counters in the arrival halls of the airport. You show them your booking and they will need all the drivers' passports and driving licenses. You don't need to carry an international driving permit, that is your IDP. You can drive with your Indian card license in foreign land. Extra driver is charged 30 USD for the whole trip. Deposit. The deposit they took from us was 300 USD, but you get the deposit back within 2 weeks after returning the vehicle. They deduct the tolls used during the journey and also if you've got any speeding tickets. They give you a full tank while handing over the car to you and expect the same from you. But if you forget to give them a full tank, they deduct the fuel money also. So घबराने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Don't forget to buy a comprehensive insurance which costed us about 300 USD. You can also take an extra theft insurance if you want to, but we didn't take that. That would cost you extra. We rented the car for 11 days as we didn't need it in Istanbul because it's a little difficult to drive in the city, and also it gets difficult to find parking places when you go for sightseeing. The speed limit is 120 to 140 kilometers per hour. तो भैया इससे तेज तो क्या ही चलाओगे. But mind you, local people drive very fast and you will always see them overtaking you. But भैया competition में मत आना. उन्हें आदत है। हाईवेज देखकर तो दिल बाग बाग हो जाता है। वीज़ाज़। If you have a valid USA, Schengen, UK or Ireland visa, then you can apply for your Turkish visa online and you can get your e-visas within 24 hours. This is a 6-month single entry visa where your stay cannot exceed 30 days. All of us had a valid US visa and that is how we got our visas. But you can go to www.evisa.gov.tr to apply for your visas. We paid roughly about 43 USD per person. Best time to travel. The tourist season in Turkey is mid-April to October, but we wanted to see the winters and didn't want to go when it was hot and humid. So we left in the last week of March. It was cold, windy, it even snowed at a few places, but we enjoyed that. हम मुंबई वालों को ठंडी कम ही देखने को मिलती है। Currency. The currency used in Turkey is lira, that is TRY. Actually में तो आजकल Turkish lira बहुत पिटा हुआ है and that's the reason maybe you find so many tourists visit Turkey. You can carry forex card for your currency, but please carry some cash also along with you because many tour operators prefer taking cash rather than cards or they charge you extra. Euro is another very popular currency used in Turkey, but you can carry USD also. SIM card. Actually, we got a very good deal on Vodafone from India, so please check your telecom company in India for the deals. Hotel bookings. Depending on your budget, you can book your hotels. A piece of advice that I would want to give you all when going on a long road trip is definitely book an Airbnb in one of the cities where you have a washer and dryer for doing your laundry. You can book your hotels through any of your travel agents or online through any travel portals like Expedia, Booking.com, Agoda, and you have tons of other portals. Sightseeing tours. You can book your tours online from India only. Just Google and you'll find all. We booked our Bosphorus cruise and hot air balloon through Whiter, but you can check out other tour operators also. The hotels in Cappadocia also do the bookings for your hot air balloon, but they take cash. If you are traveling by road like us, then don't take any other tours because you can drive around places and venture on your own and enjoy at the luxury of your own timings. Places to visit in each and every city will be discussed by us in those city vlogs. So please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Parking. Even though we were driving a huge van, we did not face any issues finding ample parking space in hotels as well as tourist spots. There were auto parks available near touristic places which were pay and park. So we thought that it's important to let you all know that parking is not an issue in Turkey. Now let's get into the interesting part. Food. There are a lot of food options available suiting to our Indian palate. The desserts are amazing. You can get a lot of vegetarian options also. This stuffed potato is to die for. For non-vegetarians, it's a paradise. Beef is served a lot, but you can get lamb and chicken options also. There is some amazing seafood at the coastal cities. You can also find Indian restaurants in most of the cities. People in Turkey. Well, Turkish people are very sweet and friendly people, but they are not very fluent with English, but you do manage to get your way through. Otherwise, Google Translator is the best option. Please do download. I'm putting up my itinerary here. You can check this out. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel where we take you to some really nice and cool destinations. Until our next video, it's adios, tata, bye bye, love you all.